All McHugh throwing a few pitches before the Walpole team gets up there to bat. Walpole's first hitter will be number 3, Ryan Walsh, the second baseman. And now the batter will come up to the plate as Jack Finnegan practices his one throw down to second. Now Owen McHugh getting set for the pitch. Gets a sign from the umpire that he can play. In the windup, throws. Strike one. And now McHugh is ahead in the count 0-1. McHugh throws. Strike two. And now McHugh needs one more to get the first out of the inning. And that will be strike three. The batter's out. One down in the first, Owen McHugh with one strikeout. And now McHugh throws, strike. Now McHugh for the second pitch of this at-bat. Foul ball. And now McHugh is ahead in the count, 0-2, looking to get the second out of this inning. And that is the first ball McHugh has thrown this inning. Now the count is 1-2. Number 1, Jake Preto, the shortstop, is up for Walpole. And he goes down looking. Owen McHugh with his second K of the day. And now looks like number 10 will be up. That is Alex He. And now foul ball, Finnegan trying to get it. Oh, and the umpire says it hits the fence. I think Milton thinks otherwise. And now McHugh leads in the count 0-2, looking to retire the side. Umpire goes down to first base to check if he went. He did not, and it is 1-2. Strike three, the batter is out. Owen McHugh, 3 straight strikeouts to put away the side. Now Milton getting ready to hit. And now Alex He, the pitcher, warming up. They've got number 11, Will Hendricks, playing first base. Number 3, Ryan Walsh at second. Number 1, Jake Preto at shortstop. And number 16, Paul Whelan at third. In right field, Michael Corrigan. In left field, Logan Keys. And in center field, Jake Finkelstein. Jake Finkelstein. And now the catcher will do the throw down. Very nice throw. Catcher and pitcher having a quick talk before they begin. And up first for Milton will be number 19, Scott Longo. And now Milton cheering on Scott Longo here. First pitch comes in. And it hits Scott, and he wears it, and it's going down to first. And the first pitch of the inning that Alex He throws is a hit. No, not a hit. He hits the batter, my bad. Scott Longo had a decent lead off first. Comes back, does not steal. Now up is Jimmy Fallon from The Tonight Show. And that's a strike on Jimmy Fallon here. And now the pitch comes in. Jimmy Fallon swings. I think that one was foul because Scott Longo did not go, and now he is. A 1-2 count. Longo leading off first. Pitcher throws back. Longo safe on the bag. Longo takes the same size lead, even maybe a little longer this time. With the pitch. And that is a foul ball down the third baseline. One of the Milton coaches tries to get it but cannot. And now the count is 1-2 here on Jimmy Fallon. Foul ball again down the third baseline. Scott Longo trots back to first. Pitch is thrown. That's ball 2. And now the count is even at 2-2. Looking to get the first out here, Alex He. Throws the pitch. Strike 3, Scott Longo steals. And is out. And that is 2 outs now. After Fallon gets out of the strikeout, Longo tries to steal. And now Owen McHugh is up here. Pitcher versus pitcher. That one was in the dirt, and that puts the count even at 1-1. And that's strike 2. And now McHugh has seen 2 strikes. He's going to try and put something in play here. That's another ball in the dirt. Now the count is back at even 2-2. And now the count is full at 3-2. Owen McHugh looking to make something happen. Keep his team alive in this inning. And now he, in the windup, throws the pitch. Ball 4. And now Jack Finnegan, the catcher, will be up to the plate. And now Finnegan hits a ground ball down to short. He is safe at first. And that puts McHugh in scoring position on second base. Finnegan's got wheels there to make it all the way to that bag. And now we have KJ Beckett, the first baseman, up. Looking to knock one in and put Milton ahead. KJ looks at one. And now that's ball 1. The count 1-1 here for KJ Beckett. Pitch is thrown. Strike 2, and now Beckett is in a 1-2 count. He doesn't like the sign from his catcher. Takes the second one. Finnegan with a huge lead off first. And that's ball 2 for Beckett, number 16. 2-2 count. Pitch is thrown. And he goes down swinging. And now Milton will have a missed opportunity there as McHugh was on second, but they couldn't knock him in. After the first inning, it is still 0-0. Would Jack Finnegan's hit be a hit or an error? I have it right here.
Yeah, we do, right?
Would that be a hit or an error?
Was that the one where he... Yeah. Was that the one where he beat out?
Yeah.
That'd be a hit.
Okay. I won't be able to see over that. Yeah. Thanks.
You only did hockey. What's going on, dude? Huh?
Practice throw down, my bad. Just missed. And now the batter is up. Number 12, Corey Kilroy, the catcher. Owen McHugh has struck out all 3 batters last inning. That one looks like a just miss, ball 1. Oh, and he hits a rip down to left field. Left fielder can't get it. It's a ground rule double, hops over the fence. And that was an amazing hit. number 11, the first baseman, will be up for the Timberwolves. With a runner in scoring position, he'll try and put Walpole ahead. Q scares the guy on second by fake throwing it. Gets him to fully slide back to the bag. And now the runner is going. Finnegan can't find the ball, and he will trot into third safely. And now man on third. He's looking to just get a hit. The batter is looking to just get a hit to the outfield. That will score the run. Hendricks sees a strike. And I believe the count is 2-1. And McHugh with the pitch. That's a hit to shortstop. Out at first, but the run will score. And that's a foul ball. Number 21, Lucas Langone, the designated hitter, is up to the plate. And that's strike two, and now he's down 0-2 here. McHugh looking to get his 4th K of the night. And that one was just low for a ball. Count 1-2. And he will ground it over to second base. Sean McDougal puts him away with ease. And now there are 2 outs in the top of the second. Number 16, Paul Whelan, the third baseman, will come out and try and keep his team alive in this inning. Walpole leads 1-0. And now that one goes off the catcher's head. But he is not phased. Now an 0-1 count here. And that is strike 2. Batter looked at one, and now he is in a hole, 0-2. That one was just high for a ball. McHugh looking to put him away and bring him in. And that was a rip out to left field. And now he'll keep his team alive as he gets a single. And now number 7, Paul Whelan. My bad. Number 7, Michael Corrigan will be up. He is the right fielder for Walpole. 1 strike. And gets him to sway. That is strike 2. Q looking for a 4th K of the day here. And he is safe at first as McHugh throws it over, trying to pick him off. And that's a pop-up. That one looks like it's in the trees, though, and yes, it is. That was uncatchable. Corrigan. Looking to make something happen here. And he hits a little blooper out into left field. And number 13, Jimmy Fallon, the shortstop, will catch that one and put away the side. Walpole up 1-0 as we go into the bottom of the second. And now number 4, Jet. Oh, my bad. No. Number 4, Sean McDougal will be up to the plate. Hits a nice one down into center field. That'll be good for a single. And he throws it over to first. And McDougal will be safe. Didn't really slide on that one. Kind of hopped out of the bag. Dougal on first, and that's a bunt. Number 11, Liam McLaughlin wasn't able to beat it out, but he gets McDougal over to second base in scoring position. Now we got the right fielder, number 3, Reed Dexter, up. Dexter sees one. Pitcher steps off. Steps off again. Dexter. That one's a ball, so now the count's 1-1. The pitcher seems very concentrated on the runner on second. Has stepped off twice and keeps looking. Steps off a third time. And now the umpire calls the time. And now the pitcher throws the ball. That one's high for a ball. Now Reed Dexter, a 2-1 count here. And now Reed Dexter will hit one to short. It's a ground out, but it advances the runner. And now there are 2 outs as Harrison Hinkle comes up to the plate. Now Hinkle hits a foul. He's down 0-1 at the count. And that's a ball. Now the count's 1-1 on Hinkle. Hinkle is Milton's left fielder. Hinkle hits one over to second. He is out. Close play, though. And now Milton will still be down 1-0 as we go into the top of the third. And now McHugh throws the pitch. That is strike one. I believe the batter is Logan Keys. Hits one over to first. First flips it to McHugh, and he is out. Yes, that was Logan Keys. And now we'll go to the top of the order with Ryan Walsh up. Walsh was struck out last time by McHugh. He'll hope to not repeat that again. Foul ball by Walsh. McHugh with the pitch. Strike two. Now Owen McHugh with an 0-2 count, looking to strike Ryan Walsh out for the second time tonight. And he grounds one over to first. First lifts it to McHugh, and he is out. That is the second time that has happened this inning. And 2 groundouts to start the inning. Number 1, Jake Preto's up. He was also struck out by Owen McHugh. And that one's high, but Finnegan manages to catch it. And that's a great hit out into right center. And now it looks like he's going to stop it too. And that was a double for Preto. That is Walpole's second double of the day. And now Jason Finkelstein is up. Finkelstein swings at the first pitch and misses. Finkelstein was also struck out by McHugh last inning, hoping to not repeat that. And he is safe at second as McHugh throws the ball over, trying to pick him off. McHugh. There's the pitch. And that is strike 2. One more, and Milton will be going to the bench with no runs scored. And that is strike 3. McHugh has struck out Finkelstein 2 times now today. And now Scott Longo will be up to bat. The designated hitter got hit by pitch last time. And that is ball 1. And now Alex He throws the pitch. And that is strike 1 on Longo. Now the count 1-1. And that is strike 2, and now he has seen 2 strikes. Count 1-2 for Scott Longo here. And he did not go, says the first base umpire. So it will be 2-2 for Scott Longo. And that is ball 3, so now it's a full count, 3-2 here. And Longo hits an absolute nuke out to right center. Going to second. He will stay at second. And that is a double for Scott Longo. 1 for 1 on the day. And now Jimmy Fallon will be up to the plate. Fallon hits one out into left center. Nobody can get it. It is not a ground rule double. He will stay at second, but Scott Longo trots into home, and now the game is tied 1-1. Milton bench happy with that one. And now Fallon calls a time just to talk to his third base coach and give him something, I think. Now 2 back-to-back doubles has Milton trying to get the lead here with Owen McHugh up to the plate. Runner in scoring position on second. And that is strike 1 on McHugh. Before entering today's game, Milton had a total of 100 runs scored and 48 allowed. Ball in the dirt, catcher manages to get it. And now he getting ready. Lifts the leg, throws the pitch. McHugh hits one over to short. He's out at first, but he will advance the runner over to third, so that puts Jimmy Fallon on third with 1 out as Jack Finnegan comes up. Last time Finnegan hit a single. And, oh, what a stop by the shortstop. Throws it over to home. Safe at home. And now number 6, Jack Finnegan's going to go to second. He is safe at second. Finnegan hit a great hit over to short. The shortstop made a fantastic play to stop it, but overthrew it at home, which lets Finnegan get into second safely. And that will bring up K.J. Beckett, the first baseman. Milton now up 2-1. And now he coming off the mound, checking on the runner and just refocusing. He doesn't like the sign again. Lift the leg, throw the pitch, and that is strike 1. That is a ball, and the catcher will fake the throw over to second, but he gets the runner to come back. Finnegan taking a huge lead. Pitcher throws it over. Finnegan getting dirty on that one. Finnegan looks like he's a little shaken up on that. He appears to be okay. The umps say play ball. And now Beckett is going to try and score Finnegan. Finnegan made the wise decision not to go on that ball in the dirt. Would have probably been picked off even with his speed. And that is strike 2 on K.J. Beckett. It is 2-2. And now Beckett hits one out into right field. Right fielder backing up, catches the ball. Beckett hit one out into right field, and then Finnegan tags up off second, gets it over to third. Now there are 2 outs in the inning. Beckett advanced the runner on the sac fly. And now number 4, Sean McDougal will come up. He has one single tonight. And they will get a pinch runner for Finnegan. Looks like that'll be number 22, Luke Naughton. Finnegan will have a talk with his coach just so you can see how he is. And that is strike 1 called on Sean McDougal, number 4. And swings and misses for Sean McDougal, so now he's in a hole 0-2. And that is ball 1 for Sean McDougal. Lifts the leg, throws the ball. Almost hits him in the feet, but it does not. He had fast feet there. And now the count is 2-2. Looking to score the runner on third. Give Milton more than a 1-run lead. Hits one out into left center. Center fielder tracks it down, puts him away. Thank you. And now number 12, Corey Kilroy will be up. Hits one over to short. Fielded with ease. And nice play by shortstop. And that'll be the first out of the inning. One pitch in. And number 11, Will Hendricks, the first baseman, will be up. looks at the first strike. Takes a swing, and now he is down 0-2. And that is ball one. Hits one right to McHugh, and he catches it, my bad. And now there will be 2 outs. Number 21, Lucas Langone, the designated hitter, up to bat. And that's strike one. That ball's in the dirt, so now the count's 1-1. That's ball 2, a little low. That is strike 2. Jack Finnegan, still behind the plate, appears to be fine. And now McHugh gets him to put a chopper over to the mound, and that is out number 3 to end the top of the 4th. And now Liam McLaughlin, the center fielder for Milton, will come up to bat. And now looks at strike one. Hits one over to second. Second baseman fields it, throws it over to first, and he is out. And now 1 out here as Reed Dexter comes up. Dexter is the right fielder for Milton today. That one was high above the head. And the count is 0-1. That one is high again. Oh, my bad. It is 2-0, not 0-2. Pitcher steps off for a sec. And now that is strike one. The count 2-1. Milton has only lost twice to St. Mary's and Weymouth this season. Foul ball, strike two. Now the count 2-2. Most Milton has ever won by is 15. Most they have ever lost by is 3 versus St. Mary's. And now we have a full count here. Pops one up into left field, and that is caught by the left fielder, Logan Keys. And now Harrison Enkel, the 9-hitter, up to bat. Henkel gets hit and doesn't even react. And now the top of the order here, Scott Longo is up. Scott is 1 for 1 with a hit by pitch, double, and a run. He scored Milton's first run. And that is strike one for Scott Longo. Ball one, count 1-1. And now it's a pass ball, and Henkel will trot into second base and even take a turn. Catcher couldn't stop that one. And now Longo in a 2-1 count here. Pitcher lifts a leg, throws the ball. And that is strike two. Now 2-2 count. And that is ball three. Now full count. 3-2. Longo hoping to do what he did last inning and pull out a double. And that is strike three for Longo in the third out of the inning. Milton couldn't capitalize on the scoring opportunity there, and now Longo is 1 for 2. suspected that. And now number 16, Paul Whelan up to bat for... Oh, and a fantastic play by McHugh gets Whelan out. Whelan swings on the first pitch. It bounced off the mound, and McHugh jumped up, got the ball, and flipped it over to first. Now number 7, Michael Corrigan, the right fielder, will try and make something happen here. McHugh with the pitch. Strike one. McHugh has made numerous outs in the field today, and he has 4 strikeouts. That's a ball a little high. And that's hit out over to left field, and it is caught by Harrison Hinkle. That is the second out of the inning. And now 2 outs. Have Logan Keys looking to keep the inning alive so they can get to the top of the order. Keys looks like he's having a talk with one of his coaches, maybe? And now Keys steps into the batter's box. Q in the windup. Strike one. Q for the second pitch. Strike two. Looking to make this a quick 1-2-3 inning. And that is ball one. Count 1 and 2 here. McHugh, I do not believe, has even walked a person yet this game. And that is strike 3. McHugh's 5th strikeout of the game. And that will bring Milton up to bat in the top of this inning. And now, number 13, Jay Fallon up to the plate. And there is 1 ball and no strikes. Strike 1. Count is even at 1-1. Fallon has a double, an RBI, and a run today. And he went. So Fallon will now be 1-2 count. That one's in the dirt. That puts the count at 2-2. Fallon. Getting ready. That is strike 3. He goes down looking. And now Owen McHugh up to the plate. McHugh grounds one over to short. The third baseman will field it. First baseman has to come off the bag for that throw, so McHugh will be safe at first on an, I think that's a E5. And now Jack Finnegan up to the plate. He's 2 for 2 with two singles so far. Throws over to first, but McHugh is safe. And he throws over to first again. McHugh is safe again. McHugh barely taking a step off the bag when he threw it there. This pitcher's really with the throwovers. And, wait, no, this is not Jack Finnegan. It appears we have a substitution. This is Jeff Potter, number 21. Maybe Potter is just hitting for him because I see Finnegan still all geared up. Potter pops it up. And the second baseman will come on in and catch that ball. And now KJ Beckett up to the plate. Beckett hits a great ball out into center field, and that one will be a ground rule double. And McHugh was running for his life there, but he will be sent back to third. And now number 4, Sean McDougal, the second baseman, will come up to the plate. And now McDougal. And I think the coach, my bad, will call a time. Out of Walpole's 7 losses, the most they have lost by is 10 runs, which was to Brookline. Oh my bad, the most they have won by is 10 runs, which was to Brookline, and the most they have lost by is 4 runs. They lost by 4 runs to St. John's Prep and Milton High School the last time they met on May 1st. The wind is whipping today. And now he lifts the leg, there's the ball. Hits it right over to first. First baseman in a perfect spot, and that will retire the side. And now we are in. And we are in the top of the 6th. Here it is 2-1. Milton leads. McHugh still on the mound. And the top of the order is up for Walpole, Ryan Walsh. Sees one high, and that's ball one. Strike one as he takes a swing and a miss. And that's a foul ball over the backstop. That's another foul ball. And that is a fair ball. McHugh fields it, throws it over to first, and that is the first out of the inning. One down as Jake Preto, the shortstop, comes up to bat. He's got a double today. And that is strike one for Owen McHugh. That is strike one for Jake Preto, my bad. McHugh threw the ball. And that's a grounder over to second base. McDougal throws it over to KJ Beckett, and that is the second out of the inning. Two quick ground outs have Walpole trying to get something going here with Jason Finkelstein, the center fielder, the three-hitter. And that is strike one for the center fielder. That one's in the dirt. Count 1-1. That is strike two, and now McHugh is ahead, 1-2 in the count here. McHugh steps off. And that's a fly ball out into center field. Center fielder gets there, though. Nice job by Liam McLaughlin. And now, bottom of the 6th, Milton will be looking to get some more runs. And now that is a ball for number 20, Max Dunn. Who must be substituting for someone. Where's a pitch? And now Dunn will get a pinch runner. And now number 3, Reed Dexter will be up. Dunn was substituting for Liam McLaughlin up at the plate. Number 7, Jack Sullivan is the pinch runner for Max Dunn. And now that's a bunt. Out at first. Catcher makes a fabulous throw, but he will manage to get the runner to second. So now Sullivan on second, 1 out, and Harrison Hinkle's up. Pop up. Shortstop will catch it, and that makes 2 outs on the inning. And now top the order is up. Scott Longo, the designated hitter, should be up to bat. And yes, he is. Coach calls for a time. And now Scott Longo is getting ready for this at bat. See, strike 1. See, strike 2. And now he is down 0-2 at the count. Ball in the dirt at number 7, Jack Sullivan will steal third. And that is another ball. 2 balls, 2 strikes. And pops it up over into very, very foul territory. Longo pops one up again in foul territory. And that is strike 3 for Scott Longo. Missed opportunity there for Milton, as they left Jack Sullivan on third. And now McHugh gets a signal from the umpire that he can play. First pitch, ball just high. And if Milton can manage to get the Walpole players out without letting a run score, they will win this game without even having to bat. And that's another ball low. And that is strike 1. The count 2-1 now. Ball 3, count 3-1. That is ball 4. McHugh walks the first batter he sees this inning. And now number 11, Will Hendricks, the first baseman, to Will the up for Walpole. McHugh tries to pick him off, and he is safe. That was a close one. And that's a foul ball. What? Why'd he get to go? Why'd he go? And it appears the runner is allowed to go to first. There was a catcher interference. And now the pitcher, Alex He, is up. McHugh steps off, scares the runner in second to get him to go all the way back to the bag. Now McHugh probably needs to strike this guy out. And there is one out. One out. One out.
One out, yeah.
And there is one out with 2 runners in scoring position. McHugh throws one. That's high. No steal on home. Ball just got by Jack Finnegan, but the runner on third decided not to test his luck. Number 16, Paul Whelan, the third baseman for Walpole, will be up. Foul ball. That is strike one. The count is 1-1. McHugh needs 2 more strikes. Gets one of them right there. Count 1-2. With the pitch. Foul ball. Can Finnegan get to it? It is out of play. Count still 1-2. McHugh hoping to at least strike out this batter. And that is a ball high. Gets by Finnegan, but Walpole will not run home on the pass ball. McHugh with the pitch. High. What's the count? And now there is a full count. This is a big pitch right here for Owen McHugh. And that's a foul ball again. That one's going to be out of play. And now 3-2, full count, 1 out. Ball 4, says the umpire. Now there are bases loaded with 1 out. Milton was hoping to put him away in this inning and win the game. That's looking to be pretty tough here. And that is strike 1 for Owen McHugh. And that's into center field. That one's going to score only 1. Now the game is tied 2-2. 1 out still with the bases loaded. This is not a good situation to be in if you're Milton. McHugh steps off. Comes back on. Bunt. Throws it to first. That's 2 outs, but now Walpole is up. Walpole is up 3-2. Now there is a force only at first here as number 3, Ryan Walsh, comes up to bat. Ryan Walsh is the top of their order. That's high for ball 1. McHugh in the windup. Throws. Ball 2. 2-0 here. 2 runners in scoring position with the top of the order. This is not good. That is strike 1 for Owen McHugh. Countdown 2-1. Foul ball, strike 2. Back and even, 2-2. McHugh throws over to second. And now the runner on third will get to go home. Apparently there was interference on second. Coach. Oh, balk. My bad. And now the ump will come talk to the pitcher. My bad, the umps were talking to the umps. So now they are up 4-2. Walsh still up, count 2-2. Two outs here. That is strike 3. McHugh gets his 6th strikeout of the game. And now Milton's going to go score a few, hopefully. All right, and now Jimmy Fallon will be up for Milton. The 2-hitter in their lineup. See strike 1. Fallon has a double RBI and a run on this game. Hoping to get a few more of those. Fallon hits a pop-up. Shortstop goes out there, calls it, catches it, and that is the first out of the inning. Owen McHugh gonna come up now. Jack, could you go to that side? I just can't see. And now McHugh. Getting ready. First one's a ball. He throws the pitch. That is ball 2. Now the count's 2-0. Three and 0 now. This is pretty good for Milton. McHugh, see strike 1. See strike 2. That one seemed a little low. The fans don't love that. And now full count here, 3-2. McHugh strikes out. That is 2 outs. Now Jack Finnegan needs to keep his team alive in this game. My mistake, this is not Finnegan. It is Luke Naughton now up to the plate. And now the coach will call a time. Gonna go out to talk to his pitcher. Luke Naughton, number 22, went in on third as a pinch runner earlier today. And now will take Jack Finnegan's spot in this big moment. Number 22, Luke Naughton gets in the box. See strike 1. And that was a foul ball, calls the umpire. That just saved Milton's game right there. Now there are 2 strikes. The count is 0-2. Luke Naughton needs to get on base. 2 outs. Milton down by 2. Bottom of the 7th. And that is low. Ball 1. Count 1-2 here. Wilson, he throws the ball. Naughton strikes out. And that's the end of the game. Milton goes down to Walpole 4-2. Thanks for joining us on Milton Access TV. I'm Jackson Lang. See you next time.